one of the things I hear all the time is, I could never do what you do because I can only draw a stick figure. And what people don't often realize is that the difference between a stick figure and most of what we draw is simply a few lines. The first step is creating an oval for the head, which, really don't overthink it. It's just an oval, but if you're struggling with the oval, you could do a C and then a backward C to complete it. Then in order to do the body, I want you to think L plus 7, okay? L plus 7. And I'm going to come down here to this little guy. There's my L, and there's my 7. It's a little bit easier to draw a body this way. Okay? Now you're going to give them some action. This first one is going to be easy. He's just going to be standing. I like to draw little ovals for the feet. And this other guy, maybe I'm going to make him confused. And he's standing behind the first guy, wondering, what's that guy doing? Maybe give him a little talk bubble. Here you go. Now all of a sudden we have a scene. So to go beyond this, if you wanted to give your stick figure a little bit more dynamism, maybe this person is presenting. You can do one arm in. So that would be somebody presenting. Maybe this person is walking. Again, starts the same way. When I draw the person walking, I'm actually going to start the arms at the center of the shoulder because he's sideways, and then one leg out, one leg back. Now let's try somebody running. Again, starts the exact same way as the walking video. Elbows go in opposite directions, and elbows to knees go in opposite directions when you're running. And then you can give some little action lines to show this person is running fast. Then if you wanted to do something with a little bit more dynamic movement, then you might need to adjust the rectangle. So for instance, if somebody is leaning, then perhaps the L7 needs to lean a bit as well. And he's pointing. And you just go slow until you figure out the movement. Or he's doing some disco, I don't know. Or maybe somebody is jumping. And if he's jumping, then the spine may need to be curved a little bit. So this is where you get into a little bit more advanced. You almost have to imagine the curve of the spine as you're drawing it as well. The last thing is to always add ground. Otherwise your people are just floating. So I might do a ground line here, ground line here. That's pretty clear where that is. Now he's not walking on air. Now with the running person, if I did the ground here, now this person is leaping over something, maybe a frog down there at the bottom. But if he's running, then I would draw the line here, and so just that little difference can be the difference between running and leaping over something. Don't make fun of my frog. So play with this. What are the actions that you do all of the time? Do you do a dance class? Do you take yoga? Do you do high intensity interval training? Practice with movements that you do all the time and see if you can turn them into figures. Thanks for watching.